see. Hello. See if we can get this right here. Let's see. That's a little better. Fly. Why has an Eagle fan got to be the first one up in here? Fly, Eagles, fly. Are you kidding me? Um, this is not my usual time. It's actually not my usual setup, but I'm doing a test run. So, brothers and sisters, let me know if you can see me and if you can hear me okay, because I'm trying to check out the set. Die, Eagles, die. There you go. The only bad thing is it's hard for me to see the comments because Stacy, how you doing? Hello. Can you hear me okay? Can you see me okay? Because this is a test of our emergency broadcast system that we're going to be using next week from the Pro Football Hall of Fame. A week from tomorrow, we will be in Canton right now watching the Dallas Cowboys take the field, evidently without Dak Prescott. Not that Dak Prescott would be playing in preseason early games, but he definitely will. How's it going? It's going pretty good. As long as you guys, you can hear me and see me, good. I'm glad you can because I'm having a hard time seeing those. Yes, we can hear. Good. I'm using a shotgun mic. I've got crickets that are really, really loud in my ears, and I got a frog that's over there as well. So, like I said, I want to see how well this works as far as live streaming because I don't know if I'm going to be able to use my computer and all that stuff, and I want to make it as easy as possible to get everything out to you guys. Hey, how you doing, Sheila? Oh, Sheila, what's up? I sent you some clips on Instagram. I'll have to check out. You know, the problem I have, Stacy, is I got Instagram, I got Facebook, I got Twitter, and you can hear your friends laugh. Yeah, well, like I said, I'm just trying this out to make sure it's working okay. I'll check it out, but the problem is I don't have enough time to do everything that I want to do, and I'm trying to do so many different things. It's just hard to keep up. I'm not complaining. I love being busy, but getting ready for this trip, keeping up with everything on the Cowboys and everything that's going on, it gets to be a lot because it's already 9 o'clock tonight, and I just got finished working in my workshop, and I just wanted to, I got to test this out to make sure we're ready for everything, see if this microphone is good enough or if I need to get a different mic for the setup. Keep a lookout for what? So, by now you all, if you've watched the Jobu Sports Report, run the damn ball this season. Okay, I tell you, I'm going to move this just a little bit closer so that way I can see the comments a little bit better. That would be about the only thing. Is Dak okay? Dak has a shoulder strain, just kind of pulled the muscles a little bit. They're going to take it easy on him, ice and treat it and things, and it's not a major deal. But here's what it brings up. Mark, did you send the Joe Barty? Did you win a Joe Barty? You won last night, didn't you? Because last night you actually won $50 from Joseph Heatherly. So I gave him your information, so he should be contacting you on getting you the $50. Lola, how you doing? So Dak is going to be okay, but he won't be probably working out probably the rest of this week, and probably maybe next week he might, but next week it's going to be the short week because we got the Hall of Fame game. But this makes you wonder, are we okay with backup quarterback? Oh, you want a Joe Barty? Oh, I'm sorry, Stacey, we missed that. We'll get one out to you. I got one right in there that's ready to go, so we'll get one sent to you. So you got that, and boy, you are the shout out to you, Stacy. You're a big winner. So did the Cowboys do enough as far as backup quarterback goes? No, Anthony, I agree with that. But the question is, what else could they have done? Kept Andy Dalton? Would Andy Dalton be better for us? But, this is the problem you have is, who out there do you want to have for a backup quarterback that you could actually fit into your roster? I mean, Andy Dalton would have been actually probably one of the better ones that were out there, but he was ass. So the real question is there anybody out there that you look at can be better? Hey, James, how you doing? What about Blake Bortles? I think he's under contract with somebody. But again, do you want to pay, like you did last year, $3.5 million to Andy Dalton, who didn't bust a grape? Or do you go ahead and say, let's deal with the guys that we have here? Well, they got sawdust in it. The guys we have here that at least know the system. Appreciate the gift, my brother. I'm sorry, I didn't see the name on that. Yeah, I think, he got cut by the Packers. Okay. Cedric Wilson has, Cedric Wilson. Oh, there you go. I think I'll take Double G. I'll take Double G. I think I'm okay with him. Garrett Gilbert is not a bad option. I agree with you right there. Any luck today? Should be worried about Dak. Zeke fan, I think we're fine. You know what? This is going to be one of those nagging injuries that this is not going to be one of those nagging injuries. And that's why they're holding him out for practice. He could probably go out there and throw right now. It's not like he had a separated shoulder. This is just a little strain, And I think it's because trade for Foles. Oh, come on, man. Please. No, it's not time to push the panic button the second week of training camp. Just not. Cowboys up north, I did not. Well, let me ask this, because I didn't go to my mailbox. Is it small enough that it fit into the mailbox? Because I'll go out and check and see if it came in the mailbox. This is just the beginning. Why? You think that this is... Okay. I don't think it's just the beginning. If you're saying you think this is just the beginning of him having more injuries. That's what I agree with you, West Rock. It's sore from throwing all those deep passes. This is Bucky Pound. Appreciate the gift. Oh, Bucky Pound. Shout out to Bucky. Oh, Bucky. Chef Bucky, we should call you, my man. Yeah, that was Michael Anthony who told me about you and your channel and things. Man, you go ahead and make some really nice looking stuff on the channel. Definitely check out Bucky Pound. I appreciate joining in, man. I hope you enjoyed the piece. That's what we do here. We try and spread the mojo on around, and try and spread good vibrations instead of hate. So I appreciate that. Lola, what's up? How are you doing? Sheila, Neil, Stacy. Look, I got all the ladies up in here. See, I'm so blessed. I'm sitting there looking at like 4 comments that are all from all different ladies. Appreciate the love from all y'all. Where is his link? Well, hey, Bucky, are you still here? Bucky, can you drop the link for your channel in here? Some of our lovely ladies would like to check out your channel. Anybody want Bears quarterback Foles? No. Just kind of worried just a bit. Well, the Cowboys up north. Just a small. I tell you what, stay right there, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, stay right there. And Bucky Pound, if you're still here, put the link for your channel for me real quick. Okay. Can we Aaron Rodgers? Oh, screw Aaron Rodgers. I don't want that deep. Hang on, 1 second. All right, are y'all still here? Okay, cool. Cowboys Up North, are you still here? It's here. This came from the great white north in Canada. So, are you here? Dak will be all right, promise. Hopefully getting the kinks out now. I agree. Okay, all right, Cowboys Up North. One of these times, I know what's going to happen. Somebody's going to send me a prank gift. And I'm going to open it up on a video and it'll be like, oh, okay. I know that's what's going to happen. So, it's kind of heavy. This must cost a fortune coming from Canada. Oh, I cut the note. July 19th. Mark, thought this belongs in your Cowboys room. Thank you for everything you do. Much love from Canada. The Cowboys Up North. All right. Let's see what we got here. I'm so blessed to have such great fans. So we got a box. Oh, Cowboys Up North. Man, this will look perfect in there. A box. You know me. You know me. Okay. Trade Dak. Really? Trade Dak ASAP. Wow. You get a shoulder strain and you're saying trade Dak ASAP. Wow. That's insane. Okay, so before I go any further, how's the picture quality? Picture quality is okay. I know I'm ugly, but everything else, is it cool? The lighting, the color, the sound quality, you know, because I got to be right for next week. And if it's not, I got to get some new shit. Let's get the Houston. Oh, okay. Hello, what's up? E Summer. I'm sorry, it's kind of small reading this. Dak here to stay. Okay. Ooh, Cowboys Up North. Bubble wrap. I love bubble wrap. You know me. Ah. Okay. More bubble wrap. Ah, I love it. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Throwback coffee mug. Thunder and Lightning. CD Lamb card. Oh, snap. And look, little baby Dallas. Cowboys Up North, man. Shout out to you, man. I love this. This is cool. Look at CD in Oklahoma. Look at that. Can you see that, brother? You want a blue and gray? Okay, Stacy, we'll get working on it. Look at that. Bam. Look at that. Super Bowl 6. I was alive for that. Can you guys see that? Look at that. Boom. Damn. Now that's a coffee mug right there. That is a piece. Cowboys Up North. Where did you get this from? Sheila Nia, how you doing? Hope you. Oh, I love that, man. I absolutely positively love this. I think this needs to go into my corner cabinet. I'm so blessed because I have Zeppelin fan is also. He's got a old football autographed by Tom Landry that he lives out in the desert and it's so hot that he's worried about it disintegrating. And so I'm getting a case to put it in that's UV protected and all that, dust free. And he's like, get white gloves. He's sending that. So I'm going to have that here and we're going to take good care of that. And I'm going to take good care of this. I appreciate all of the stuff that you guys have sent me. That some people say that this is like the Smithsonian of Dallas Cowboys. Do I still love Carson Wentz? What? Carson Wentz? You know what? I love Carson Wentz being in with the Eagles because he sucked. So if that's what you mean, yeah. So Philly 500, here's what's funny. Philly 500, this fire's kind of hot. We need to step back some. Philly 500 started sending me texts. There's a troll out there that hates me because he thinks there's a real beef between me and Philly 500. And, if there was a beef between me and Philly 500, for me to spend about $150 for autographs of his players, and then the money to build the Joe Barty, plus the time and the labor of making it and sending it out to him. I wish I had more people like that hated me that way. He's sitting here literally calling to me and crying about, man, Carson Wentz, he looks so good. He's lost weight. He's going to be throwing for like 40 touchdowns. We shouldn't have got rid of him. And I'm like, dude, get over it. I mean, seriously, get over it, Carson Wentz thing, okay? He's gone. Jalen Hurts is your guy now. So, yeah. So I'm hoping that this test run, Wentz got Hilton, oh my. Carson looks better. They just opened up camp, buddy. They haven't even had 2 practices yet. But okay. Joe Flacco's my quarter. I feel sorry for Hurts, because Hurts is not going to get any love in Philadelphia. He's not going to get any love from you guys, man. What's up? Hey, cuz. I got poked. Look, I got a shot in the knee. I got blood taken. I got the shingle shot, which is killing my arm. They said my blood pressure is high. I said, it's probably because I've been burning the midnight oil and eating like shit. Oh, D2 Stew. Okay. Oh, while we got D2 Stew, a.k.a. Mr. Wolf, is taking care of our Discord channel. So if you can go ahead and leave the link in there, we're getting our fantasy football stuff together. We're going to do our fantasy football drafts on the 14th and the 21st of August. So if you're interested in being part of that, definitely check out the Discord channel. And if you like, what we do here at Jobu Sports and you want more, smoke in my way. Sheik Johnson, Shaq Johnson, what's up, man? You know what? I love it. Y'all are hoping. Lord Nova, thank you for dropping the cash on over. We appreciate that. Mark is the man. Zeke fan, I'm not the man. I'm just a man. Nope. Gina Thorne. Gina, we got to change the name to Gina Rose. You're not a thorn. You're a rose, girl. So there it is. There is the Discord link. If you want to do fantasy football with Jobu Sports, check it out and, become a subscriber, like, follow. What is it actually called on Discord? I'm not that bright, and I'm not that up to speed on everything. D2 Stew, okay, yeah, I see. Mark, you should coach the D-line. Okay. I'm okay actually being a critic because I can be a Monday morning quarterback. I don't have the pressure. Although I wouldn't mind the cash. I really wouldn't mind that. 40 million. What's 40 million? Last time Cowboys. Oh, Lordy. Philadelphia. We appreciate you coming in and making JMU legend. You mean Charles Haley? You mean Gary Clark? Zeke fan. Philadelphia, you got to come up with new material. Seriously. You got to come up with new material, dog. You know what's $40 million? What's $40 million? I've never seen $40 million myself, personally. Just wish that you know what, Dak Prescott is the cash cow that keeps on giving. Okay, they're not gonna. That's the thing to talk. But here's okay. Since conspiracy theories are all the rage right now, let me take off my glasses because it's actually hot behind them. Conspiracy theories are all the rage. Emily Ann, what's up, Emily? How you doing? Is it possible? Could it be a little added drama just for Hard Knocks? Think about it. Think about the storyline. Hard Knocks. Dak Prescott, the quarterback of the Cowboys, shoulder sore. Yeah, he's gonna miss time. You know, the ankle. Could it be kind of some fake juice? Crazy Corvette, how you doing? Dave, how are you doing? Dave? All right, so here's what I was doing. My wife is watching Black Lightning, and my wife, I love my wife, but see, I can't do my wife like what she does with television. I see a show, I watch an episode or two, and I'm good. When a series comes out, she will watch it all day into the night and stay up late. I can't do it. So she's been watching Black Lightning, you know, like all evening. So she's watching that now, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go do my fireside chat. And then I said, well, you know what? Let me check and see how well this does live stream wise, and check it out and see how it's working, because this is how we're gonna be doing it. This is how we do it next week. And I want to be able to know that I can go live, that you guys can hear me okay. So this is a test of the Emergency Jobu Sports Broadcast Network. This is only a test. And I'm hoping that the sound quality is okay, that the video quality is okay. I've got an extra light that's actually on, that's on the set, the whole rig that I've been doing, and I've been doing testing. In fact, here's where we're going to try and look professional, okay? We're going to try, hold on. Just wait for it now. Hello, Mark Holmes here with the Jobu Sports Report, reporting live from the Pro Football Hall of Fame with Jerry Jones. Jerry, so tell us more about how you fucked up. Back to you in the studio. What do you think? Look, broke ass media, Jobu Sports. I don't know about the blue. I may just have to go with the black. I may have to go with the black. But I'll be able to stand back. We have lighting. No, I probably need makeup. I may need makeup. Definitely gonna have to do the hair over. Love the mic. Well, actually, I'll have two of these that I could have. So I can say, here, you know, I'll get my friend Richard. Richard, what do you think about the Dallas Cowboys going against the Pittsburgh Steelers? Are we actually going to see any real plays tonight? Any real players? Your thoughts? Well, Mark, you know, okay. You get the gist, right? You get the gist? Makeup not needed. You know what? I don't think I would sweat the makeup. I would be like running makeup because I perspire. You ever show regret about not? Okay. Actually, no. Okay, let me give you. Okay, so let me give you guys some background since we're sitting here by the fire pit, okay? I grew up about 15 miles from RFK Stadium in Virginia. I was born in 1965. And what you have to understand is in 1965, the year I was born, the schools were still segregated. In fact, if you've ever seen the sign that says Virginia is for lovers, the reason being is because it was love versus Virginia, because a black and a white person could not marry legally in the state of Virginia. This is a fact. If you've ever heard about Emmett Till, okay? Emmett Till, who was a 12-year-old kid who was beat to death and basically started the civil rights movement, he would have been 80 years old yesterday. To put that in context, my dad is 83. So when my dad started watching football, the Washington football team was the last team to integrate. They literally had to get a court order before they would actually have a black player on the team, even though teams had actually started having black players by 1949. So my dad was like, how can I root for a team that doesn't have anybody on there like me? And so, not that I'm saying things were better in Dallas, but the Dallas Cowboys did have some people that looked like us. They did have people of color. So he was a Dallas Cowboy fan. Enter me, a little kid that looked up to my dad, literally, sitting on the couch. I'm looking up to him. All I knew is he's rooting for the Cowboys. I didn't understand what football was. All I knew was he was saying, "Go Cowboys." And sitting there on the couch, that's what I learned. And I wanted to be like my dad. And still this day, I look up to my dad and think about those times of being a kid on the couch watching football. And that's how I became a Cowboy fan. So you could call me a bandwagon fan or whatever, but I was a Cowboy fan before we ever went to our first Super Bowl, which was against the Colts, and we lost it. And I remember this Super Bowl when we beat the Miami Dolphins. So to say that I'm a bandwagon fan, there was no bandwagon back then. The Cowboys were known as the Dallas Cowboys. Great regular season team, but they kind of lost to the Green Bay Packers twice in the championship game, missing out on the Super Bowl. And they finally made it to the Super Bowl, losing to the the Baltimore Colts. Great regular season team, but cannot win the big one. So that's where my love for the Dallas Cowboys came. And if you're actually at my house, I can show you memorabilia from before the 90s and things. Like the clock that's sitting on my desk is a A.M. FM clock radio that still works. That was my dad's. I've got a button from the Miami Dolphins Super Bowl back in the day, because back in the day they didn't have collectibles. So that's why I am a Dallas Cowboy fan. So if you don't like that, well, you should have had a team that was integrated back in the day. How about that one? Okay. And speaking of the Washington football team, some people have been asking me, hey, are you going to go to Washington's training camp? And it would be kind of cool to go down there and get some footage and stuff. But you've got Ron Rivera literally going off on his team because they have the worst vaccination rate of any team in the NFL. And he's looking at it from the standpoint of, I had cancer last year and I have a weakened immune system. And you mother humpers aren't giving a rat's ass about me being possibly exposed to some shit. Yeah, Washington. Keep it classy. Keep it classy. I'm Mark Holmes, reporting live from outside in my fire pit. Thank you very much. So, back to any regrets about not being a Washington football fan? Hell no. I tell you, you know how much of a Dallas Cowboy fan I am? I can tell you this is the honest truth. When I was in high school, your defensive coordinator's name, Richie Pettibone. His son, Richie Jr., as well as his sister, went to high school with me at my high school. Richie and I, we played on the same football team. They were winning Super Bowls. We had the day off to go to the parade. I'm like, I don't want the day off from school. I ain't going to see those mother humpers. And I actually had a chance to go sit in Joe Gibbs's box. The only requirement was I had to wear a Redskin jersey and root for the Washington football team. That would be a no. Okay? So, no. I have no regrets about not being a Washington football fan. And you can take that to the bank, son. Take it to the bank. Are you still here? Off with... Read between the lines, buddy. You see that? Read between the lines? Between the lines? Okay. No Kyler Murray. Did something happen to Kyler Murray? Did I miss that? Show me where I said I know about that. Oh, Sheila. Yeah, Virginia. You know what? I dare say that there's almost as many Cowboy fans in D.C. as there are Washington fans. I'm telling you, Cowboy fans are everywhere. And for all those that say, oh, you're not a real Cowboy fan if you're not from Dallas, hey, dude, if you live in Philadelphia and you are a loud and proud Dallas Cowboy fan, it's hard. It's hard. Just like there was a Cowboy fan down at Washington's training camp wearing his jersey, today. He's up there. Yeah, how about them Cowboys? Yeah, you're risking life and limb, okay? William Taylor, how are you doing? I'm just chilling and doing a little, excuse me, choking out here. Choking, excuse me. out here chilling and doing a little test run of our system for next week. I have 1 week from tomorrow morning before we leave, and I just want to make sure I got everything together. Lola, doesn't it? It's like killed off you. Okay, yeah, it was funny the first 200 times. He said he did not like Dallas. That's awesome, Robert. I can put my glasses back on because these are flipping through too fast now. We should kick out all the Eagle fans so that way it slows the chat down. Oh my God, where am I going? Crazy Corvette. You don't know? Mark Holmes here reporting live from the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio, where the Dallas Cowboys will be taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers in the first preseason game of the 2021 season. Mark Holmes reporting live from the Gold Jacket ceremony, where the inductees will get their jacket presented to them tonight. Mark Holmes here reporting live from the media pit beside the stage, an enshrinement ceremony for the 2020 season. I will be headed along with my man, my cousin Eddie, Michael Anthony Fitness Reactions, Daniel Hernandez, my buddy Richard, David Wiley, Daniel Hernandez, as well as Hawk 215 and his son. We have an RV that we will be driving to Canton, Ohio, and spending from Thursday until Monday. And we'll be reporting live. Back to you guys. Drops mic. So that's where I'm going. No, Lola, my wife is not going. Not on this one. Dak's autograph and meet cheerleaders. Was that Macy, you're killing? Okay. Sean, actually, I think you're wrong on that one. Jonathan, yeah, well, hopefully COVID gets back under control and we'll be doing other trips, some game trips and things. I hope. Yo, Jay Lombardi, how you doing? Just leave the trolls alone. The bad thing that happened is that Dak didn't practice today, first day of padded practice, because he has a shoulder strain that's day to day. The good news, I guess, is tomorrow he won't practice probably, but then we're off on Friday, and then they have practice on Saturday. Dak's going to power through this. He's okay. CD is oh man, CD is one hell of a weapon, I tell you that. NFL Network had their projected starters, had Reggie Robertson as a starter at safety. Interesting. 5 rings, probably no. All right. So I guess we've answered the question on whether or not the system works okay out here. So I'm assuming that you guys can see me okay and hear me okay. Need more O-line. Tebow looked like a beast today. Okay. Yeah, all right. What happened, Skip? I don't know. What, they weren't on today? They might be on vacation. They weren't on today? Maybe they shut that shit down. Smart move by Dak to put himself out for the practice. Yeah, you don't want it to become a nagging injury that never heals. CD for TD. CD or Cooper more fantasy points this year. That would be a good one to check out and ask my man Stuart Morrison or Corey in our Discord. Glad we're keeping Dak safe. Amen on that. Hey, Cowboys up north. This is beautiful. I love this. Thank you. No, I can't drink out. I can't drink out of that. They haven't been on this week. Oh, well, they might be on vacation. I'll look it up after I get off. Shannon Sharp can step on the field. Look, yeah, I think I agree with that one. Cheers, brother. I appreciate it. Hard Knocks curse. Hard Knocks starts, I think, on the 10th or the 14th, something like that. Cut Cooper, keep Gallup. Cutting Cooper doesn't save you any money this year. You're still going to pay him. It's too late. You keep Cooper this year, you can cut him next year. Am I busy Sunday? I'll be here, I believe. Sunday will be kind of like get everything out of the attic that we're going to be taking on the RV to make sure everything works okay. CD has a higher upside, top 5-10 potential. See, look at that. You're getting answers in real time from our fantasy experts. Tyron full season. I'd be happy if we just get him 13 games at least, okay? If we get a full season, that's gravy. As long as Dak is ready to go on September 9th, we'll be just fine. He will be. I can guarantee you that one. We'll probably try to. Now the Wi-Fi signal isn't always that great when you're driving up the road. But we're going to try. Move Zeke to fullback. Okay. Mark, I mailed the Dak item we discussed in the mail. Keep and look out. Okay. All right. Appreciate that. If you can't, is it like regular mail or is there a tracking number? Shannon Sharp had a hip replacement. Okay. What about Saturday? Saturday, no, Sunday is fine to come over because, like I said, Sunday will be good because you can let me know what we have is good or not good for the trip. If we have to depend on RG3 to win some games for us, our season's lost. What's our ceiling this season? Ceiling would be Super Bowl. I mean, the sky's the limit. It should be for every team. What is more importantly, what's the basement should be? Dak's birthday is tomorrow, along with my grandmother. He will be chilling tonight. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. 11-6. That's about what I think the Cowboys will be. 11-6. Have fun. Well, I tell you what, you guys are going to be going along for the ride, and I'm hoping that I can get you guys some content different than what you get from ESPN or from NFL Network. What I need to do is try and get caught up on my sleep because I know I'm not going to be sleeping. I don't know, David, I don't know how much sleep you guys are going to be doing. Randy Gregory will lead in sacks, and Micah in sticks. Parsons will lead. Okay, I'm okay with that. But did you see that club? Boom! Tyron Smith just threw Randy Gregory across the field. Super Bowl champions are bust. Renee Ramirez, how are you doing? Whatever. Hey, Philadelphia. Hope so, they do. All right, so we've been on for about 40 minutes. You guys let me know that this is working, and you've been watching the Jobu Sports Report live from my backyard with a fire in about 85-degree humid weather, bringing you the latest news on the Dallas Cowboys. I'm Mark Holmes, and I appreciate you being here. Wings. We'll be doing lots of wings next week at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. So if you're happy to be there, let us know, and we will get some for you. All right. Thank you, and good night, all. I appreciate everybody. Peace.